Now, why would you say that?
Now, why would you say that?
Now, why would you say that?
Now, why would you say that? Now, why would you say that?
Oh, these are inner thoughts.
They're outer thoughts at this moment.
Oh, damn, we rolling?
Let's go.
All right. Welcome to Now Why Would You Say That podcast. It's your boy Shavayah, a.k.a. That Guy.
It's Stephanie. Don't have a little nickname just yet.
I am Chase Benji. Fuck your mother. Let's do it.
Let's get it. Now, why would you say that? Episode 2, man.
Woo! Episode 2.
Episode 2. I've been waiting on this.
For a long time now. Sorry about the missing person on the end.
Yes, we are currently missing somebody.
Kylie cannot be here with us today, but she'll be back on the next episode.
We might even have a guest. Who knows?
Ooh.
But she will be back.
I like surprises.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, she won't know until the day of it. So this is how we do things around here.
All surprises.
Round of applause for that one.
So, how's y'all day going?
I'm fucking tired still. I said this last episode, but I'm still fucking tired. What the hell?
You still tired from last episode?
Well, not from last episode, but I'm just tired in general.
Tired from a whole 3 weeks ago. This is some bullshit.
I'm gonna need you to take a week off.
I would love to just take a week off, but I probably would be asleep majority of that time, and that's awful.
And that's okay. That is okay. I took a week off and went to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I did it before. I need to do it again. I'm also tired.
I'm tired for a different reason.
I'm gonna give y'all this motherfucking energy that y'all want today.
I see there's no mimosas. I said, oh,
not today.
No drinks today.
I drank enough for 7 people last night.
Water?
Cool.
So that was your fault. You should have been considering thought of us.
It is my birthday month, okay?
The hell that mean? Andre don't cost that much. You cheap
what?
bastard. Mr.
Wait,
Krabs.
so it's Saturday.
That red spitting you today.
I forgot I had a train of thought. I was about to crack on you.
Mr. Krabs.
That was a good one. It's all good, man.
What's up? You want me to ask some of these questions? I might look up some other questions too.
Yep.
And I'm gonna throw a little bit of this on the stream too, so we can get some people. I need to drop. Let me drop the YouTube link in here too.
Yes.
And tell people, you gotta make sure you follow and like and subscribe to Now Why Would You Say That podcast on YouTube. And I think there's other pages coming too, so make sure you check that out. First question that I see right here is, what's something people seem to misunderstand about you?
That was a good one.
That is a good one.
We're going to let Stephanie lead off with this one because you never lead off, honey.
Whatever. I'm sorry, can you read it one more time? Could you read it off one more time for me?
What's something that people seem to misunderstand about you?
I feel like people misunderstand. I feel like I'm just honestly misunderstood in general. Like, I feel like I'm a very weird, complex person. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being self-biased because everybody probably finds themselves complex, but I'm just a weird individual. Like, I think people go off of my looks and people assume one thing about me, and then when they get to know me, they're like, "Oh, you're weird as fuck, and you're kind of crazy," but you got a cool little vibe at the same time. So that's how they also get addicted. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody feel me. Okay.
What's weird about you?
What do you mean what's weird about? I do weird shit all the time. Do you not, for the fucking promo and all that shit, I was doing all that weird ass shit, but that's literally like just my vibe in general. So you're
not weird, you're just random. It's definitely different.
It's not just random. No, that's not. No.
You got your personality.
No. I'm talking about I'm just weird. Like, I'm a weird individual. Like, every time people ask questions about yourself, like you just have brain farts. That's what's happening right now. But I'm just weird. Like, y'all would have to get to know me even more to be like, yeah.
Okay, so you're a blonde. Okay, got it. Okay.
Because I'm what?
You're a blonde. Okay, I got it.
First of all, dope.
You should change your hair blonde.
Nah, for real.
It was blonde.
When?
What do you mean? Wait, it was like a year or two ago.
We
She
didn't
gonna do
see
it for the
that.
podcast, y'all.
She ain't got no choice now.
Actually, I do. Are y'all gonna bleach it? Are y'all gonna take care of
Now,
it?
listen, I know how to do it. So,
Facts.
You know how to do what?
I know how to bleach hair.
I want to see this.
Okay.
I want to see like your clientele.
Big client.
I have a daughter, so I can also do hair, but this is another thing.
That's not the same equivalent, but okay. I haven't. No, just stop. All right.
We could just start out with your wigs and stuff.
There we go.
I wear wigs.
I survived.
I am. What people misunderstand about me is they take my sarcasm wrong. Like they think I'm angry when I'm not, because I shoot back so quick. It's my rebuttals. This is why my friends wasn't my friends at first. They didn't. None of them liked me at first because I just had random. I am.
That's what it is.
But they took it as me being. I wasn't even serious, but I fired back so quick. Being in the family that I'm in, so I do that. So it's just like he's a dickhead. I'm not. I'm just.
You are.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
you.
are.
You are like,
Fuck you.
you're a real smart ass. That's probably what it is.
Oh well, I gotta live with it. Well, you don't necessarily have to, but that's like my brother, so he's kind of stuck. So this is.
I mean, she gotta live with it. So it's cool.
As long as you've been on this podcast,
We're here for a long time, not a good time.
yeah, this is one of the instances here for a long time, not a good time.
That's it, though. That's it.
And really, that's like
Just sarcasm. That's
it
it.
really is, but like that's what they misunderstand about me. Everything else, I don't. Yeah,
So would you say that you're like, deep down, you're like the teddy bear?
I am. I really am. Like. You get to know me, like I'm.
So you like Ruben Sutter or Lavelle Crawford?
Now Lavelle. Damn, he disrespectful.
I don't want to say Ruben because I ain't sorry for shit. Lavelle,
Hey,
I don't know.
I love
I don't know. I am a teddy bear deep down, especially if like I'm with my significant other. Then yeah, I'm definitely a teddy bear. I ain't gotta be that way with y'all. Y'all gonna get straight asshole mode 24/8.
The fuck?
That's how y'all know
I'll
I
sign
love
up for
y'all.
that.
That's how y'all know I love y'all, man. If I don't fire back, that's when y'all act something wrong. If I ever came here and I'm just not talking my shit, y'all could be like, "There's something wrong with it."
Yeah, that's me too.
Exactly.
Alright. People think I'm a people person. I'm not. I actually fucking hate people.
This is true.
I deal with people just because what I want to do deals with people. I'm actually really shy. You don't know that because I don't display that. I only let you motherfuckers see what I want you to see. So, yeah, people like, yeah, man, I love how you bring the energy to the room. You can talk to anybody and adapt into any situation. I'm a fucking Aquarius. What do you expect? I'm a chameleon. I can just blend in and just go in and just, do my thing. I think everybody think it's cool. But, no, deep down inside, I'll be like, why the fuck are you talking to me?
So
That's
you're
just
an
me.
introvert,
That's the word.
to say the
That is
least.
the word. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
I feel like I became an introvert. I feel like I used to be like really outgoing, really like, oh yeah, I love to be out. And now I'm more like, I'd rather be home than deal with a lot. Also, I'm getting to the point where peace.
But
I was gonna say, yeah, it depends on what my energy is. If I come in with good energy, yeah, I'm gonna talk to everybody. But if if it ain't there, it ain't there. Don't ask me what's wrong. I'm ready to go home. That's what it is.
that's what it is.
Ain't
But
shit.
does anybody really like people? I don't think none of us really like people. We just tolerate people.
I think people that like people are actually crazy.
they're-
Dead ass, bro. Anybody who likes the human race is crazy.
Whoa.
For real, bro. For real.
I feel like I said, at a time I did like people. I was probably a little naive. I saw the best in every fucking body, and that has backfired on me a lot of times. So it has made me become so kind of closed offish to even like put myself out there for real. Like even with like the dating scene, like I'm not trying to deal with it. I'm just so over that. So over it.
It's probably because of the people that you attract.
First of all,
That
let's
part.
just be honest. I feel like, how do I say that? What do you mean?
So,
Okay, like
so
I'm at. Okay,
do
what do you
pick them
mean?
or do they pick you?
They pick me.
So why don't you try picking them instead?
It's not even that I necessarily. Okay, I'll say this. It's not even necessarily that they pick me. I mean, of course, you know, they approach me and I interact. Now, if I don't fuck with it, then I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit of a ghoster. I'll just stop, which
You
is
ain't gotta lie about
bad.
that.
Which
Bright
is
enough.
which
We
is
know.
Shut the fuck
We
up.
know. She will ghost you
Go
quickly.
shoot quickly.
But it's not like I don't try to do it purposely. Like I don't.
Accidentally go somebody. All right, that's enough. That is enough of you right now.
No, I don't.
Pick a
like,
corner and just go.
No, okay,
I
like
forgot
that.
I opened
Okay,
your
how about this?
message,
Hold on.
looked at
Looked at it and just didn't respond. Okay.
Continue on with my day.
Okay,
That
if
makes sense.
you cannot carry a fucking conversation, which is a lot of people, men, whatever, out today, I don't. What is there to talk about?
How we gonna carry one when you don't respond?
I
Yeah.
do respond. No. If
What am I carrying?
if I do give you my number and I think you're attractive, whatever, and we're going, well, I'll probably give it. For one, I like to see how long it takes them to respond. Because if I actually am interested and I am like intrigued, don't get me wrong. People have lives. People have kids. People work and do all this other shit. But I still like to see like how long it takes you. If it takes you 5 hours, then oh honey, it's gonna take me 7. Like I'm a just, but it's not like, again, like I could also be busy. Like I could be looking at somebody's message and be like, you know what, I'm gonna come back to this, and then I just don't come back.
I mean, you should have your read receipts off on your phone.
Oh, it is.
I'm about to say, because
If
I know you read it and don't respond, you might get cursed out. Because I know you. It said you read it. Like, stop playing with
it
me,
does.
dog.
I learned.
I don't give a fuck.
Mine's too, 'cause I'm an asshole. I want you to know I read it and didn't respond on purpose. That is me. That's definitely what I'm going to do.
Hey, like
That's
people like
crazy,
that.
but you should definitely just try, picking them.
Picking them.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to tell you, it's literally like I try to put myself out there. Like I'm even on dating apps, and I still just be like,
Yeah,
this
get off
shit
that.
for the birds. Like I don't like.
BlackPeopleMeet.com.
What dating apps? Hold on, what dating apps are you on?
You know, Facebook got one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'm also on.
I'm not, because I was, but I realized
I
the same
was.
people
My shit up
that
there,
like
up
me
there.
on
Yeah.
the actual website, like me, so it doesn't get me too far.
What you mean?
The same people that actually like me on Facebook is the same people that like me on a dating app. So I just got off and I'm like, I don't want y'all apparently. So just, no, we're not doing
You know,
this.
Facebook actually, like, I don't know, for me at least, they made it seem like we're not gonna hook you up with people you're friends with.
Yeah,
on
I
Facebook.
didn't. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
like that? Oh, wow. See, fuck.
So you're on Tinder?
No. The reason why I'm not on Tinder, for one, Tinder was
Check the
asking
dick.
too much information that I just didn't want to give. And then also, Tinder, I heard, is pretty much like the
Hookup?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
good on that.
It's
Pretty
an
much.
app called, I have it.
Are you on Plenty of
It's pretty
Fish?
fucking dope.
No. I'm not on Planet Fit. Okay, the only one, I've been on 4 dating apps before
It's called
in my
like
life.
Black something.
Facebook, Bumble,
Heard of them?
Tammy, Tammy, and then what was the 4th one? Shit, I don't remember. But yeah, like
Have you
I've
tried
tried.
Christian Mingle?
You know, I feel like when you specifically go for a certain. Shut the fuck. Like they're trying to be funny. When you specifically go for a certain like group, I feel like you're more preyed upon. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
But in a negative way, not in a good way. Like, oh, I know that I'm on Black People Meet, but like I said, you'll find other people than just Black people. It's people that also like Black people. Of course, like it's you know what I mean?
I'm trying
Like
to join
Christian
a
Mingle.
Latina, dating website, and they was trying to charge me. I'm not paying for a dating website, so I got Alpha.
That shit's stupid.
Yeah,
I wanted to meet some senoritas.
that's
Senoritas? Really?
Yeah,
I'm talking about what you just did, bro.
some little
See that little
taco,
shimmy?
some little taco skanks.
Listen.
Oh my goodness.
Where's the button? Now, why would you
Damn
say
it.
that?
We do need that button, bro.
I just what?
Yeah, we need to record that. We need to record it. Let's.
Okay.
I'm finna pull it up actually, but before I do that, let's ask the next question. I just seen a different one. It said, if you won or somehow got $10 million right now, what would you buy?
Right now?
Right now. Like,
I just looked at my...
somebody come in and it's like, yo, 10 million. What you finna buy?
As of right now, it would be some food. I'm starving.
That is the most honest answer I've ever heard.
I'm thinking, that's some food. Well, shit, that's that ass though. I already told y'all I'm hungry.
Listen,
It ain't what I would buy, it's what I would do. I'm calling cricket and I'm quitting. Right on the spot. On the podcast. I was going to put it right here
I wouldn't
and quit. I'm quitting.
Let me tell you what, nobody's getting a call.
I like that. I'm just not going to show up.
nobody.
They gonna figure it out.
They said, damn, it's been 2 days.
It's been 2 weeks now. Hey.
Next flight to Italy. I'm out of here.
That is low-key what I'd do. Fuck around and probably take a trip. Like, as soon as I left here, I was going out of town.
Between take a trip
know where I was going?
or a house.
To Boston. I was gonna catch that game. I'm watching that playoff game.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Okay,
make
for the
This
game. 'Cause I was
okay, Boston.
Yeah,
I was
for
about
the
to get
game.
mad,
I was
honestly.
going right to that
Like,
playoff
out of
game.
all the places,
You know,
Boston.
I'm not gonna disrespect Boston right now, but there's some things that I could say about it.
Well,
It's
shit.
not the most welcoming place
It's not.
for a black individual.
Yeah.
Now,
that's
why
a
would
lot
I
of
say that? You racist bastard.
Shit, that's a lot.
Or we go
I'm
to
fucking-
Phoenix. What's game 7? Phoenix? It's in Phoenix.
Ain't nothing good
It's
in
hot
Phoenix.
as
It's hot as
hell.
hell.
Talking about the playoff games, bro. Y'all wildin',
You see
B.
our color?
I got a different mind right
Phoenix
now.
was alright though. Phoenix is alright though.
It's hot as hell,
kind of
though.
fun. Well, yeah, no, you can't live there. But you can go there.
go there.
And
That humidity
they
is
have the newest Mister technology. You guys know about that? You know about Misters, you know, with the damn fans and shit. I went out to there not that long ago, and they have a Mister where like there's fans connected to it. They're all on the patio and stuff. It makes it like super chill outside, you know.
Oh.
And so I was like, yo, I need that for my backyard, right?
Yeah,
And I looked it up. It's only like $18 to get a Mister, you know. But the $18 Mister, not necessarily the best. You might you might get soaked a little bit, but if it's really hot, it's perfect, you know. You gotta spend a little more to get something that like you can just get a little mist. Otherwise, otherwise like come
You feel like you're getting spat on?
no, you're getting kind of soaked outside and stuff. You end up really wet, but if it's like 100 degrees,
Perfect.
yeah, 100 degrees, it's right off you. So shout out to Phoenix. That's all.
What would you buy, Stephanie?
Like I said, it was between a trip or a house. And the only reason why, but it would not be here.
No.
Yeah, no.
Miami
It would
for
not
me.
be here.
Don't get me wrong. I get a home here.
Of course.
Yeah.
I live here.
You know,
It's gonna be a home here, but
It
I'm
would
not-
that would not be
I
my
wouldn't
first
live here, but I'd get one here. If that makes sense.
But he said,
What, to come back?
he said the first thing you do, like, you know, you just got that Cash App deposit said $10 million. Like, what you about to do right now?
I told you, I'm booking a flight to this playoff game. I wasn't bullshitting.
You're not gonna make it, nigga.
I'm at least make the one in Phoenix. I'll see Dallas. I'll see that one. I'm not gonna make the
Just
game.
see them
in
niggas
2:30.
lose. Crazy.
Ooh.
My Heat is in the Eastern Finals. Okay, I just
Hey,
need
that's
Luka
about
to
as
go
far
ahead
as
and
you're
make
gonna
it. We got money on it. You know that shit's over with. We have our money on. Y'all beat
We do
Boston,
not
then we can
promote
talk. Okay.
We do not promote games. Better take this man's money.
Chase, what you gonna do, man?
Better take this man's money.
What you gonna do?
He got to
Tim?
hustle, because why would he think the Heat gonna
All
go
right, that's
any
enough.
further than-
10 million. What you gonna do, dog?
Oh.
Keep on talking about my team on national
I'ma
YouTube
go
vision.
in. He said I'm gonna go in.
10 million, man. Oh, I'm going online shopping. I'm going to the mall. I'm out of here. I'm gonna walk off the
He gonna
podcast.
walk right off.
Said, fuck this
Yeah, I'm
podcast.
going.
Nah,
He ain't gonna say what happened to
I'll wait
that.
till after the podcast. But
You
I'll tell
gonna
you
Drake
what.
us? Who the fuck are y'all?
I tell you what. Chick-fil-A's on the list. I'm gonna hit every spot.
I'm weak.
I love Chick-fil-A.
That is a hell of a question. With 10 I don't know.
10
Like honestly,
yeah,
to be honest, I don't. I'd
I'd probably
be sitting
call
there
my mama so
stuck
quick.
looking at it like
I would call my mom and be like, "Oh my god."
Oh,
I love her. I ain't telling her shit. I'm
Then-
just gonna send her some money and leave. I'm not telling her how much I got. None of that. She's just
You know
gonna
what
get
I'm
money,
gonna
bro. Like I'm
I'm
not
gonna
telling
take
her nothing.
one of my favorite skanks on a date, right? And then after that, I'll never speak to her again. Best date in the world.
Best date in the world.
I never speak to you again.
That's clever.
Never, ever. What
Spoiled
happened?
by niggas
I
she
wouldn't
never
even
get.
know how to fucking feel about that. Like, I would literally be like mind blown.
That's the point. That is the point.
I
It's
would
gonna always be on her
literally try
mind.
to find you so bad that just so I could beat
That's the
your
point.
ass.
Come find me, baby.
Because I would be like, what happened? Like, wow. And then you said favorite skank.
Favorite skank?
You got a roster, don't you?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I used
We
to.
don't detail.
I used to. No. I used to have a
Too
roster.
much. Censor that out. Just put the whole censor on her mouth.
He
when she
said
asked that
favorite
question.
skank. You tell me if that's not a roster.
not.
Favorite?
It could be his only could be his favorite skank.
No, because he just would have said my favorite or my person.
You know,
or
there's
whatever.
two dudes, and you're gonna get jumped with this.
Nah.
You've lost
No,
already.
favorite
Like,
skank? Does that not sound like a roster?
Well, favorite requires a numbering system.
Whose side are you on?
Thank you.
Whose side are you on?
Thank you.
He's right, but whose side is he on?
Oh, exactly.
Can we record y'all saying now, why would you say that? Like on 3, like 1, 2.
Now, why would you say that?
I think my voice needs to be in there a little bit more.
You didn't say. You said it. You said it at the
I
end,
mean,
jackass.
you did. Like, you came in,
You
like,
guys
you
was trying
said
to
3,
overpower
2,
me?
1.
It's cool.
I started it off, so how did I overpower anything?
I only hear y'all.
I hear myself and her, and I heard
Let's
you.
Yeah, you make it feel like your voice deep or something.
It
Like, tone it
is,
down.
bro.
No, you.
It is, bro.
It's that bullshit niggas saying.
All right, let's do it again.
All right.
On 3, 1, 2.
Now, why would you say that? Chase is never
Why
ready.
you like that? Why you like that? Why you like that?
You made me second guess. I was like, are we
Are we
not
not going? Let's go 3.
No, we not going.
Is it 1, 2, 3? Then go, or is it 1, 2, go?
1, 2. You go on 3.
Okay.
That's
That
the
makes
point.
sense. Okay.
That's why I went the first time. Y'all are about to do this.
No, because he's just.
How?
Why would you?
I mean,
nigga.
You hesitated so
All right,
much.
fine.
It made me
Fine.
question
To make y'all
myself.
feel better, I get it. Okay, come on. One more time.
Fine.
All right, take 3. 1, 2.
Now,
Why would you say that?
Chase, dog.
Oh, it's 1, 2, and go.
I'm gonna say the number 3.
Thank you, because he's slow.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Now, why would you say that?
Damn it.
Yes, that's it. That's the button right there.
You doing it on purpose.
I'm not.
He's
My calm
insane
voice is
too.
like
and then
that. Like,
it's
when I'm
it's a
calm,
gap.
y'all get me when I'm like in a party, want to kick. If I'm relaxed,
You
bro,
enjoying that
yes,
Pepsi?
yes,
Why would you
yes, I
say that?
am. yes, I am.
Still never got that.
Thank you, by the way.
The middleman. I can't help you.
You made yourself the middleman. I had
If
it
you
out
are
here.
passing me money or trying to
that's
pass it
between
to
you and the
somebody else, the middleman, you have to pay the middleman.
have to pay
He
you
asked
shit.
for $1. You should have automatically had 2.
That's stupid.
And then you give it to me.
like
I
an
take
ATM.
my
I gotta-
cut.
what?
I take my cut, and then I give it to him.
I gotta
So
pay
$1.
you to give $1.
Is that not how life works?
Fuck that. You're not. No.
Is that not how life works?
And I don't like that shit. I don't like
Okay,
ATM.
then.
I gotta
There's
pay you
always
more money
somebody
to
else.
get my money.
It's always somebody
She's
else.
not over me.
Why would you say that? Exactly. A little processing fee? Exactly. Processing. Beep, beep, beep.
Well, it got unloaded.
would you say that?
You ever met a girl whose nipples smell like,
Why would you say that?
you know,
Yes.
What?
nipple ring?
Yeah, nipple rings.
Oh, I was like,
She don't clean them. Like, it smell like
nipple rings smell like, well, I guess it's metal, but
dirty panties.
Dirty pennies.
Yeah.
dirty.
That's how you know it's a thing. We both said the same. We said the same exact scent. Like we both said a penny, bro. Like,
She told me you want to clean them and be a little dirt conked up in them. Like, I'm not sucking those.
you want me to put my mouth on that?
Wait, so
That's
y'all
nasty.
really experienced some crusty ass nipples?
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What happened?
And they just don't get touched.
Yeah.
Not the crusty ones. My ex had some, and they were pretty dope. They wasn't.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
I'm about to
so
say
you
X
go-
had some dirty penny
No,
nipples.
they was pretty dope.
I've never heard that.
That's pretty dope. Never heard nobody have dirty.
I mean, it's a piercing, so if you don't clean your piercings, then yeah.
Your piercing's not clean. I mean, she just don't wash her titties. There's no way your nipple ring should be dirty if you shower
I
every
mean,
day.
no, because when you wash your face and you have a nose ring, you got to get in there. to get
Nipple
the
rings aren't the
crust.
same though.
But
They actually stick out further.
I mean,
yeah, but
they
still,
kind of
I
are
don't.
the same. You gotta
you
get in
gotta
there.
get in there.
You gotta get in there. It's a,
And I know some people that
it's
could
a
not.
hunk of something in
They
there.
couldn't get it out, and so it was just
Yeah, like
I wouldn't know. I don't have them. I wouldn't know how they clean them, but they should
Exactly.
be crusty.
You
exactly.
You-
It's the same with belly buttons. It's the same.
you
What?
your nipples pierced?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, let me see.
Oh my
It was gonna
God.
censor that out too. Like,
Wow.
Now, why would you say that? Because motherfucker, you got
you
one
know I'm
more
gonna
time.
talk shit to you, dog.
You got one more.
I knew this was coming. I just knew it.
Go talk about so, because I want to see it. Yeah, like I'm gonna just whip it out. First of all, like that would ever happen. Like that would ever
You
happen.
gonna tell them to censor it out?
Yes.
Sick
That would
bastard.
never happen in general.
It wouldn't.
That
I
like
can act up on the podcast. Damn.
I'm
We knew you
fucking-
wasn't gonna do it.
I'm fucking weak. Believe me.
You don't know what she would have
No.
did.
What is?
Thank you. He has my back. Finally, I was
We
waiting.
can switch it now. Why would she do that?
Yes. Now, why would she do that?
Never. Fucking never.
I bet when we get somebody here that will show their nipple rings. Watch.
What?
so?
This ain't
Yep.
no fucking.
Watch.
They gotta get censored.
Yep.
This ain't no. What is
wanna
that?
bring-
Stern. Howard
Yeah,
Stern.
you heard it here
This
first.
ain't no Howard Stern.
We're bringing a skank on. Show your titties for $5.
No. She's gonna show them because she wants to show them. There's actually women that like to show their titties.
You know, on some
Name
real
some.
shit. No, wait.
I'm not.
Stop
I'm
fucking-
not.
You ain't gonna name drop. This for the podcast. What's up?
You know, I'm good.
Wait, no, like dead ass. I had a 50-year-old woman. I kid you
A
fucking.
50-girl-old woman. Okay, I got you.
I said a 50-year-old woman. And I was at work. This is when I worked at Sally's. And I kid you not, we had cameras facing like two different directions. And somehow she saw the camera perfectly because she did not aim for the camera. Like I was the one that saw it. She was showing me that she got like tummy tuck and her boobs done. And at first, I don't even know how the fuck we got on. Oh, we got on talking about piercings, and she told me her nipples was pierced and everything. And then she started showing me like her belly button pierced. And so then I saw her tummy tuck, and then she was like, "You want to see my boobs?" And I didn't really think that she was just gonna whip him out like that. But I mean, proud, and she
She
was
went
black.
Girls Gone Wild.
Women do it. Women do it at rhythm and
Some
blues.
people
So
are
did.
exhibitionists,
They are.
which means
I
they want to
will-
be naked
all the time.
I will say though, she has some really good looking.
Bro, if you
some
play
really
cards
good
right at
looking
rhythm and
titties.
blues, they'll do it. You gotta.
She-
That's perky.
Shit, I wouldn't ask her what I think I did ask her what her doctor was, but that was like a couple years ago. So shout out to her
Would
doctor.
you ever
'cause-
consider getting surgery? I mean, not saying that you need it. I'm just saying. Would you?
Hell yeah. No, well, only one area, and that's it. It's just my boobs. I don't like my boobs. Ever since my daughter, yeah, I don't
You
like
just
them.
need to find a nigga, to pick them up for you.
Okay, whoa. I mean, it's low key facts.
I'm like
but
Frieza.
like,
I just
damn.
want to get like 2 inches taller. When Frieza want to get 8
So
centimeters
I
taller.
hear you can get your knees done.
Can you, for?
Yeah.
I thought that was just like a joke off of white
I did too.
chicks.
I did
I
too.
thought that was a joke off of white chicks.
No, you can
I
really.
want to
get
be
your
close to
knees
6 foot.
done. You can really get your knees done.
That
That
is
was
not
on white
gonna-
chicks.
Not a
Yeah,
drastic
that's
thing.
not
You can
gonna-
really get your knees done.
How the fuck
You see, you gonna be what?
close to 6 foot.
Nigga, dream on.
That's why I said 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches, bro. That
You're
put
not
me at
even close
5'11".
to
I'm
6
5'7". 3 inches put me at 5'11".
Well, you about 5'5".
5'10". I'm 5'7".
Not 5'5".
and a half.
That's me.
5'7" and a half. I go to the doctor, sir. I know how tall I is.
If our button works real quick, gotta turn y'all down.
Put that in the blooper reel. That's going. How we all jump. We try to jump through a couch and shit.
Me. Put that in slow mo. No, and I bet you.
That will be a slow one. Make it sound have you.
I forgot this gotta be way low.
Oh shit.
I would get my knees done too. I mean, with the size of my feet, I was supposed to be 6'5". Don't know what happened at all. Just 6 foot. That shit dumb as fuck.
Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
If I was 6 foot anything, I'd be hooping somewhere. Any 6 foot anything.
6 foot is considered small, NBA wise.
Don't matter.
Ooh.
I'll be there. I'll be a court legend at 6 foot anything.
I mean, Nate Robinson can do a nigga, so can you.
He can dunk.
So that's the surgery you would pick? Is to be taller too? Even though you're
Yeah, I mean,
6
what
foot?
else would I don't. Yeah.
Surgery? Nah. For what?
I mean, I guess if you got a small
What are
wiener.
we gonna do? And honestly, I just now seen that people I just now for real seen like the BBLs and shit. I only had seen that on Instagram. I don't be seeing that much.
Oh, you don't see it like in person? Or
No,
something?
in real life.
Like,
In real life, no. I don't be seeing the BBLs and shit. Is that y'all be seeing those often? Like, no.
Y'all gotta see his face, yo.
That shit's on the internet, bro. Like, I'm confused. Like,
Do you know on some like I kid you fucking not? I've had multiple people ask me about my body, and I'm like, if y'all don't back the fuck away from me,
well,
like they I'm in the fucking DMV. fucking V. This dude gonna come up to me talking about. So how much you pay for that? Pay for what? Like dead ass.
The thing is,
that ass, yeah. How much you pay for that? That's what I'm talking about. That's just,
Oh my god.
I didn't really understand until
Because I'm about to fuck him up.
the proportions is just not right. And then
Oh,
I'm like, wait, how is this? I'm like, how is this actually possible?
Thighs
and then
this
I'm like,
big ass
oh wait,
out here, like-
it's fucking not possible. Like that is surgically made.
It's
Everybody's
nasty.
built like an ant now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They are.
Natural bodies are always gonna be.
But you don't look like you
Natural.
got your body done, so I don't know why
It
they would
does,
ask
I don't
you
know
that.
why.
Exactly. So that was like hella offensive. And I was like, excuse me, like what the fuck?
Like your body's actually
Was it
proportional,
more
right?
offensive that it was asked at the DMV?
Probably.
Like, that's the $1 million question. No, the $10 million
No,
question.
because I even got asked. Fuck, where was I? I think it was at my job, and a woman came up to me, and I was like, "Do I scream BBL? Like, do I scream?"
People just trying to figure it out because they figuring it out now too.
figuring it out too.
They like, wait a minute. They like
natural bodies exist, guys. Even the what's it called? What the fuck is it called?
When you figure it out, you'll say it. Because I don't know what you're trying to say.
Hourglass. Goddamn.
She did.
She did.
Thank you.
But she stopped here.
I kept
She didn't
doing
finish
this.
it.
I kept doing this.
Coke
Hourglass.
bottle.
That's a natural body, just like anything else out there.
I don't know. Because who likes them girls that's built like a... never mind.
Stop.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
You know what I'm talking
let him
about.
talk.
Like the flat table. Like,
Like the flats. Oh, just
Feel like a
skinny?
backpack.
yeah, like, how do you...
Y'all
how do
act
you
like people can help that.
I want something to touch. Something to hold. I
That's
can't
so
do
good.
it.
Talk your shit, chick.
Can't do it. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta have a titty, a butt cheek in my
Something.
hands.
Both.
He said her book. I will say why y'all not like skinny? So, but I always wonder why skinny niggas really like go for thicker girls. And is it just because
Same reason why big dudes
I
go for
mean-
skinny girls. It's
same reason why
it's a-
big what?
big dudes go for skinny girls. It's the balance of life. I don't need another big girl if I'm big.
So,
I don't need that, bro. It sounds sweaty. It sounds very sweaty and disgusting.
makes
I don't
sense.
want it.
Checks out.
Thank you. It checks out.
I don't necessarily discriminate, but you gotta have something like.
But
one or
some
the
women
other. You can't have
can't.
nothing.
Some women don't.
Well, you're not for me. No, I'm just-
I mean, hey,
everybody- I
that's a
think-
preference.
Well, yeah, you know, it's about your body and metabolism and all this stuff. But honestly, yesterday though, I don't know. I did this. There was this model casting or whatever, and we were doing this stuff. But there was this chick who had honestly maybe the nicest ass that I've ever seen, and it was like from working out though. Like it wasn't like
I wanna see
she
that
did
ass.
not like she didn't like. I'm sure she didn't have that, you know, like initially. And I was
She
just
worked
like,
on it, see?
Yeah, I was like, damn, I didn't even know that was possible like that. I thought it was natural with a little work, you know. But I was like, damn. So I don't know. But I'd like to move to this next question, and it is: if you had to write a book tomorrow, what would you write the book about?
That is a hell of a question. If I had to write a book tomorrow, what would I name it?
You know what? I write about my fucking life. I promise you, I make money.
I think we all would.
Cause the way that shit be going for me, sometimes I be like, "Oh,
Wait,
this ain't
Stephanie, it's too
nothing."
easy to write an autobiography. You gotta do.
No, that's fine, but you guys can't say the same thing now.
Damn it.
Ooh, that's
Wow,
how I'm glad
that's
I went
crazy.
first. Exactly, but no, like seriously, like my life should be a fucking comedy series, drama comedy series.
That is a hell of a question. What would I write about? I'd write a book right now.
You know, it could be about life experience. It could be a freaking book about. It could be a fan. You could write Lord of the Rings. You know, it don't gotta be. It don't gotta be.
Yeah, it could be like some fantasy type of.
That might be what I would lean for.
You know, screenplay. Some comic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be about anything.
You.
Man, I would probably be like Chasing the Life of Skanks, you know? And, you know, just tells about my trials and tribulations with these skanks out here. You know, what I've been through, what I put them through, and my retirement plan after I retired from being a skank god.
Okay.
Praise to the Most High.
What would you call it, though?
Huh?
What would you call it? You would call it that for real?
Chasing the Life of Skanks? I can't come up with nothing better.
Thank you. Because what the hell?
What?
You really okay?
Chasing
So
the skanks.
you
Chasing
really,
the skanks. Ooh.
and I'm not saying that you don't.
In the skanks.
No, chase in skanks. That's it.
There it
That's
goes.
all you need.
There, that's all you need. That is
We're
nice.
good.
And I'm not
Print it up.
saying
Print it up. Print it up.
I'm not saying that you don't, but like you get that many bitches where you could really just write a whole fucking book on. Oh yeah, this bitch won.
Just be long chapters.
Yes.
So like,
Very long.
so like,
Every bitch got a different thing going on. You
to
gotta
be
write that down.
honest, I had 2 whole phases, and I enjoyed myself too. All right, so like,
That's possible.
both of them came from heartbreaks. I'm like, fuck this bitch,
That makes
and I was
sense.
like, what's up? And it was like all the girls that I wanted to talk to at the time, they wanted to talk to me. So you know, I kind of juggle. I ain't gonna say that many, but yeah, I enjoyed myself to say the least. And yeah, I got enough material to write a book. I'm retired from being a skank guy.
Bullshit.
Ooh.
Now, why would you say that?
That was another one.
I have a question kind of leaning off that. Like, if you are talking to multiple people, not necessarily having sex with multiple people or whatever, has anyone ever tried, like, not, like, what is it, poly...
Oh, the poly.
Basically not having...
relationships?
Yeah, basically having multiple partners, but are you making everybody aware, though? You know, like, yo, this is what it is. You can rock with it or you cannot. Has anyone tried that? And how did it go?
I knew Chase had a story.
So
I look right at him.
So yeah, it was a desperate attempt. She was like, find a girl, you know,
Set up.
and it was a
No,
setup.
I don't think that's the same though. That's not
You know
the
what?
same.
It's not the same.
That's a threesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, no. I mean, we was bringing her in to the relationship.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, we was bringing her in, and I found her, and
Yeah, that was definitely a setup, bro.
Thank you. Set up.
she
Oh
was,
yeah, you got somebody?
Yeah, that was quick. Wait, it's only been
After
a day.
finding somebody, she started laying down the rules and regulations. Like, don't talk to her without me. Don't text her without me. You can't be around her without me. What the fuck is the point? I'm about to be my girl too. It didn't work out how I thought it would. I should have just said no.
I was in one for a month.
Who was it?
I would never name drop.
Ooh.
Because it's like,
Period.
me and that person, I'm an ass and all. Me and that person are not cool, me and the female. So I'm like, I'm not about to put them on there like that because it's not going to do that. But it happened. It was like
$5 if you
$6.
name drop right now.
I'm not.
Not-
$10.
First of all, that's
I'm not.
such
I
a low
won't.
amount.
I won't. Yeah, you
$20 for a name drop.
No.
Stop.
Please, I'm not name
No
dropping.
name drops.
You cheap bastard.
I'm not name dropping. It was
You
like
cheat.
7 years ago though. I was talking to the chick, and then we had went to this little spot in Grandview where the girl was stripping at. She was feeling me, and then the girl started talking to her, and then it just went from there. It was like last for like a month, cause one of them almost beat the other one up. so, and I had to choose, and of course I chose one I was with first. She's the one that lost, but so I kind of felt bad, but it's okay. I couldn't.
You gotta choose the winner, right?
This is why he doesn't.
If I was with her first, I wouldn't do that. Like, I had to console her. I had to come here,
You just
baby.
gotta tell them both you're very disappointed in them.
Because they was fighting.
Yeah, and then they'll come back.
Ain't no fatherly moment. Nobody coming to me talking
to.
about very disappointed in the both of you.
Won't name drop.
What about
but
you,
it
Stephanie?
happened, so it was cool for what it was.
Honestly, I did think about it. I was like, that'd be kind of okay. Not with, like, because I've only had truly one real relationship. And not with him, but I thought about it like since now that I'm single. Oh, that would be kind of cool to like dibble and dabble and do that. But then I'm like, what if I like somebody more, and then if they're not reciprocating what I need, like, it would just be too
I feel like it's more of a team thing though. Like
It's a team thing, you see. Let me tell you what, okay? I didn't know about the nature of the whatever you calling it or whatever, but at one point I was just like, you know what, because I talked to multiple girls or whatever, and I would just be like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna just invite every girl I talk to the crib for like this party or whatever, and like I would do that like every time.
Wild
I would
shit.
I would do that like every time I would be kicking it or whatever. And then I'm like, look, the ones that is like hating, the one I see over there hating, look, your peace out, The ones that are with it
Are vibing.
is not gonna like be like, oh, why is this chick sitting on your lap or whatever? What's going on? Then I'd be like, I already know that this is probably not gonna work out.
You got wheels
No, because I used to throw kickbacks all the time, and I would invite every girl that I'm talking to there, and it would and I would see what would happen. One will always come and sit on my lap, another will sit right next to me, and it'd be one's in the corner. And they go on that bullshit, girl.
You know
He
what?
ain't like
I did that for a little bit, but
you know what? When I threw my birthday party at Moda this past February, that actually happened to me. Every girl that I've talked to showed up. And I was like, "What's Chase at?" I went to the car.
So you ducked it. It was at my house. I couldn't go nowhere.
Sometimes you gotta.
I had to go.
But the thing is, there's a lot of situations like that when you really think about it. Like if you're at the fucking club, then there's like a high chance that it's like there's multiple people and stuff. But
doing how to be a
it's
player and
different
shit.
when you
Every
are.
girl I know is in this party.
Yeah, it's different when you're trying to. What is it? Facilitate this.
Hey, call me Chris
But
Paul.
it's not a way
dog.
to, I don't think it's a way to find love though. It wasn't a way to find love at all though.
No.
But it was like cool for the time though.
It's a way to come up though. Like,
No, I mean, it's
3, 4, 5 income.
That's crazy.
that was back in the day though.
I'm scared for my birthday because that's probably gonna happen.
Don't worry, I'll take some off your hand.
I'll allow it. You gotta work.
Wait,
No,
what?
you took off Saturday.
Yeah.
You're all coming to the kickback.
That must
It's gonna
be
get
just-
real hectic.
Stephanie, you coming?
It's gonna
Wait.
get real hectic.
To the kickback.
I didn't know about it.
All right, now you know.
Okay, I think this is a good one because everyone can use this. Do you have any hacks? I don't know if that's the right word, but do you have any tips or tools that help you be productive? Like, is there anything you do to help you complete whatever it is you're doing with your job or around the house or like as a business or anything? Is there anything that you do to boost productivity?
Yes. I'm glad you asked that question. I actually listen to motivational speeches a lot because sometimes I lack motivation. Preferably Ray Lewis.
He does have the best one.
I need something to fire me up. Sometimes an energy drink ain't going to do it. I need, something to lift my spirits. So I turn to, motivational speeches or like life quotes and shit like that.
I actually have a talk with myself in the mirror. I would look at myself honestly and be like, are you comfortable where you are? And if I can't answer fast enough, I know I have to complete what I'm doing. I just have to now. Like when I can answer it, I know I'm done. I feel like when I can answer it quick enough, I'm at where I need to be. But I can't because I'm still being in the mirror like, okay, I'm taking my ass to work. We got to do this. Or I think about my daughter. So it's like there's one or two things that I would do to get with it. So.
Y'all collectively said pretty much what the fuck. Damn near fucking everything I was gonna say because I definitely talk to myself. I'd be like, bitch, you need to get your shit together because this ain't gonna work.
You're your best motivator. I don't care what nobody say. Like, if you don't want to do it, you're not gonna do it. It's just regardless of what people say. If you don't want to do it, you're not gonna get up to do it.
And honestly, not even just motivation. Like, I feel like talking to myself in the mirror also helped me build up my self-esteem because, I'm over here like, bitch, you are beautiful. You are this. You,
Talk your shit, queen.
Yeah, because,
affirmation.
Exactly. You got to, though. Because, for one, this world is cruel and, you got to build yourself up. I ain't saying, have this big-ass ego. But at the same time, just boost yourself up. If you did get knocked down, you can bounce back. Because a lot of today's world, a lot of people, it just seems like they're not bouncing back, and that's why they're stuck in certain situations. And
True story.
like, shit happens. Life out here is a mother.
I've been knocked down a lot, and I'm so glad I have a mother that if I fall, she's gonna help. Cause I'd have been knocked back like 3 times, and I'm so sick of this shit. But it's like, it's a humbling experience because when I had it, I didn't do what I was supposed to do it the first time. So I had everything I could have wanted. The car, I had my place, I was a manager then. This was 21. When you're 21 with that much power, you really don't appreciate it. You have too much going. Like when you have it all damn near at 21, you're not going to appreciate it. And it was to the point where I was clubbing more then than I am now. Different chick. It was just so much going on.
Like, you was 21. What did you expect from me?
Like for real, bro.
When I turned 21, I was all up and through the clubs. Westport
Everywhere.
knew my fucking name
By heart, bro.
and I was cutting lines with my whole entire
Yes.
crew.
I
Like
do that
they
now.
knew it was we about to
that
buy
now.
the bar. I don't know how I had that money at 21.
You know what I was?
'Cause we were
when I
built
was-
for
When I was
greatness.
21, I was pregnant.
21 and pregnant. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
Had a whole different ball game coming my way.
Bust it open.
But when you have it that young, I feel like you're built for greatness.
Yes.
You're just not ready for it at that time.
So does everyone have kids too?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Word, because I feel like, I'm not productive. I get a lot of stuff done, but I'm not as productive as I want to be always too. I got a list of shit at all times. I feel like, if you can get things done and have your family and all this stuff too, and your kids, it takes a lot of damn work. I'm like, shit, I feel like personally, ain't no way that I could get half of my shit done right now. But it's about, you got to take care of what you got to take care of and all that stuff. And that's real commendable too. Next question I got, just maybe a couple more. I like one that says, if you could start a business tomorrow, what would that business be? And everyone should have a business that they trying to, get going at some point, or at least on the mind. You feel me?
I have my 5-year plan already. I already know.
Let's
what I
fucking
wanna
go then. All right, what business would it be?
do. I want to own a bar. And I've been saying this since I turned 21. Like, it's something I just want. I have so many connects. I know so many people I feel like I wouldn't lose. I know Chase would come and host a couple times. He got a following. Will. Everybody I know has following. My bar wouldn't lose. And I'm like, not just one. Kind of want one in every place that I visit. And it's just, I have a 5-year plan. I have my business plan written down and all of that. Like, I just need to find an investor is really what I've been looking for. If somebody can invest in me, we will win. I just believe it deep down in my heart that I
You
can
would be
do that.
successful.
Yeah, I really believe it.
And what about, is there a name? Do you have a name in mind, or does it not even matter? Because sometimes we'll be doing these businesses and stuff, and like, I don't even be caring about the name.
I don't right
Until later on, I'm like, shoot, we got to do this, we got to do this, and then like, okay, well, yeah, now, okay, we got to write something out, for business plans and stuff you do. But if we have the facility, we got all our stuff, it's like, shit, and they ain't gonna come.
Really don't
later,
have a name. Like, I feel like when that time comes, it has to hit me, and I have to like it. If something is said and I like it, that'll mess around and be the name. It could be something so simple, but if I like it, it's like, okay, yeah, that's it right there. That's what I'm using.
Also,
But I
you
have
should
to
look
have a
into
name.
getting some grants.
Yeah. This one we had the name early, but some other stuff we didn't.
For me, I already am a business. I'm a brand. Chase Benchy is
about to
a
fucking
business.
But what's the new business that would start tomorrow?
So, all right. So,
Or what would you add on to
Randall
the current
Spoons.
business?
all right. So,
I had to, dog.
Skank's Playhouse. Nah, I'm just playing.
Can't never take this next.
I'm just playing.
How many times has Chase used the word skank today?
I don't know.
I guess that's the word of the day.
It's not a word a day that's counting.
Skank. All right. So no. I actually wanted to franchise a restaurant, preferably Checkers. And I kind of tried to do that like a couple of days ago, and I was half asleep and I filled out all the information for it, and I didn't expect a call back. They called me like 6:00 in the morning, and asked me what my network was, and I don't fucking know. I'm not rich. I'm poor. So
I'm like, I don't have one. I'm trying to get one. That's why I called
so yeah,
y'all.
they kind of told me everything I needed to start to franchise. I wanted to franchise Chick-fil-A at first, but why not bring a Checkers here? Because it's the only one in St. Louis. That's the closest one. But yeah, I tried to franchise a restaurant. They told me everything I needed to do. And for real, I just want to hold monopoly across
chains?
Kansas City.
What's
I
the
want
ticket?
I want a
ticket?
barbershop. I want a nail salon. Everything in my name. I want to
Sell dope, do
What's the
hair, bitch,
ticket
at
on a
same
Checkers? How much they want?
a lot.
More than 20 for a franchise?
I want to say they quoted me 250,000.
What? For
But they
the
told
franchise?
me I also needed an investor. I had experience like running a restaurant and shit like that, but they wanted somebody who.
Well, I thought we need like 20 bands to get them a Wendy's or some shit.
They make it seem like that, but it's really.
They're like, oh yeah, to have the building, but once you put all this other shit that we need in our
250.
training and makes sense.
Yeah, they make it seem like that, but man.
And then
bro,
an investor.
when you put that money in, you really got to go all in. Everybody got $250,000 to spare.
You gotta really want it if you're gonna drop that
Yep.
much money, dog. Cause I don't need that much to get a bar. I just need 30. That's all I need.
And you might not even need that much.
Probably not. For
But
real.
you need to find a location that already has stuff. But honestly, we can't give them too much game on the Now Why Would You Say That
Oh,
podcast.
you say that podcast? You right? Just kill that. So,
Game episode or something. This ain't that.
This ain't that, alright?
Stephanie, what about you?
So honestly, I am gonna say I am trying to be my own brand, and I know you're like, okay, well, I'm not, but I'm actually,
Glamorous Steph.
I am modeling.
That's the picture.
Should have been at the model casting yesterday. I don't know where you were at. We were at Strangeland Music Studio for the Athleisure
Oh,
collection.
You didn't drop it
I
in
didn't
the
even,
down,
I didn't even know
August
about
13th.
it. I
Good
didn't
pup.
even know about
She
it.
needs that info.
Exactly. I will say that, like, I am definitely trying to, like, be really heavy on my modeling, because honestly, modeling is something that I really do enjoy and I love to do it, but to get where I really want to go, modeling is kind of like my stepping stone. Thank you.
Yeah, I should have told you, because we actually did a model workshop here like 2 weeks ago too, where we had some people walking and we had judges and stuff, and then they would critique their walk and give them improvements if needed and
judge.
stuff. And
Be a
Okay.
judge.
yeah, the group
and that.
Saji.
No, I'm actually real good.
Saji's a real good cat with the modeling. You should check him out. He's real good. And a black cat out in Leawood, Kansas, got the dopest store. Super fly stuff in his store too. Like one of the flyest niggas in on the Kansas side when it comes to being a business owner and to having the shit for real.
I gotta sneeze.
Networking.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely will get that information.
That was a good one. Let me see. Is there any funny one or what? Let me see. That I got. I like those ones though.
Let the
We
ignorance.
really only need. Well, actually, I want to know who's the best rapper alive. I don't even know, but. And if you feel like you can't tell me best rapper, you can tell me best R&B. You know.
This is not gonna be hard for me at all.
Okay. Cool.
What?
Best rapper live, Lil Wayne. I'm sticking to it. And then the best R&B. Everybody I know is gonna sound biased. I'm probably gonna lean toward Bruno or Usher. Like Bruno can't miss. Bruno ain't missed in like 4 albums, dog.
Can I press this button?
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it.
Bruno?
Bruno can't miss, dog.
Bruno.
Bruno hasn't missed, bro.
I mean,
R&B.
Right now?
isn't he pop?
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's more
I'm
popular.
going artist period at this point. Like, I don't
You,
think
but you specifically.
I don't think
said
there's
R&B
nobody-
And then said Bruno.
He's not missing though, especially with the Silk
not.
Sonic and
Yeah,
all this
he's
stuff.
not.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
No, he's not missing at all.
that's the shit, bro. That is the shit.
He's not,
okay,
he's
fair
not
enough
missing.
though. It's all opinion based.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's opinion based. Rapper. Honestly, I can't.
Your answer's not Wayne. Your answer's wrong. This is putting that in everybody
Right.
now.
I wouldn't say that. Like, don't get me wrong. Wayne has done a lot. And I mean, he really is a good rapper, but still, like, I don't know. I got some names in my head just floating around. In there.
Drop one.
Drop one.
Yeah, drop one.
I really did like Nipsey. I feel like Nipsey would have did like a lot
Honorable
had he
mention.
not had the
Honorable
passing
mention.
that he had. I feel like Nipsey really.
Honestly, that last album, the marathon
The Marathon.
continues, was a damn masterpiece.
It
Like-
was.
Just
I
imagine
cannot lie.
what the next album would have been like.
And that's why I'm saying.
I be thinking about that all the time. I've been thinking about Nipsey all the time. Like, damn, like, you know, it's fucked up that they killed him, and then a whole bunch of the other rappers and shit too. And then it's like, damn, niggas will
anybody that got a different fucking sound is like they're dying. Like motherfuckers from their own city is killing them. Like that shit is sad.
Who the one who sounded like 50 Cent that got killed?
Pop.
Yeah, Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
That nigga was on his shit.
I liked him a little bit.
He's doing the drill. But he made the drill scene even more popular and stuff again too. Especially in like New York now. That's only. I don't even think they make any other type of music in New York unless you're like, I don't even know, Jay-Z or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they on some drill time.
Well, they took out Lil Snoop. Lil Snoop, where would he be? They didn't take him out.
Yeah, he was another one too.
I don't know who it is.
Lil Snoop. It was Meek Mill's. Meek Mill's younger. What about you, Chase?
Best rapper alive, Lil Wayne. Honorable mention, J. Cole.
I knew you was gonna do that.
J.
Him or
Honorable
Kendrick.
mention? And Kendrick.
And Kendrick, yeah.
Kendrick, honestly, after this
Where
last
was
album,
that
pretty
album?
good.
That
They
motherfucker's dope.
they
That
said that they was
motherfucker hard.
fucking going to do a collab, and
They
they
was
never.
teasing.
Oh, they were
did.
teasing.
I
It's
know.
never happening. Except they said 2024 now, so
It's never
see it
coming.
in 2 years.
But you know what? What I feel like we're getting cheated on? Who doesn't want the Lil Wayne Drake album? Who doesn't want that?
I mean, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
They got enough songs
Have
together.
we got to,
They
have we
got
to that
a
point?
million songs together. Like what?
Damn,
we
they
can
got
make-
some they ain't even
That can
dropped
make
yet.
an album.
Wayne already said it, bro. Like they
Yeah.
haven't dropped some of these.
But no, they do be going hard, honestly. And that one with the last one with like him, Nicki, and Drake went pretty hard. I though think the best rapper alive is Jay-Z. I mess with a lot of people and stuff too, but I mean, we're talking about being a rapper, and we're talking about what are you gonna be as a rapper. You're gonna be the entrepreneur. You're gonna have all this other stuff. You got. Honestly, one of the baddest chicks in the game, wearing my chain too. I don't know at this point. I don't know. I fucking argue. Like, what am I gonna
you
do
want the
here?
entrepreneur or you want the metaphors? I'm a
I
metaphorical
feel like-
rapper, and Wayne has the metaphor.
Yeah, no punchlines and all that for sure. But then when I go back and listen to like I listen to Reasonable Doubt like all the time and stuff, and a whole bunch of the other albums too. But like for the first entry into the rap game is like a really important thing when it comes to your albums and your overall just like history of a rapper. Like when you look at a lot of the great rappers, that first album and groups and stuff is like very important to their overall growth and stuff. And I think that's one of the best albums, rap albums like ever made. Pretty much, it's up there with any of the Tupacs or anything like that. Carter 3 is really good too, for sure. But it's more.
It's a classic.
I feel
It
like
is, bro.
I feel like a lot of he's spitting. He's going crazy. He's going crazy for sure too. But I feel like I don't know. I gotta go back. I do listen to the Carter 3 a lot too though, and that has some
One of my
that has
favorites,
some
bro.
hard shit on it.
I can play that from start to finish and probably
I
not
feel-
skip a song.
I feel like if you can mention Kanye West if he didn't fall off, he fell off.
Oh no, I mean Kanye's
College dropout is
Kanye's
it's
up there,
got
too.
to be.
If Kanye was the old Kanye and he continued to be the old
He
Kanye
be that nigga.
all the way through,
one of the
that
greatest artists and producers of all time on the beats and all that. Kanye is in the tops of greatness for sure. He's also
He's going through some things.
he's got some issues. But who doesn't have issues and
Yeah, but if he wasn't
who
a
knows?
big celebrity, a lot of shit that he has does, and whatever, nah, that nigga need to be locked up.
I mean,
But-
yeah, ever since, he said that thing on TMZ, I was not rock with him like that, but he made so many classics and stuff, and he didn't do anything that is unforgivable in my book that at least I know of, He's not like some of these other R&B cats that will not be named and stuff where it's like you're not supposed to play that anymore type situation,
I got a question. I mean, it's kind of going off of what you just said, but not the best rapper of all time or anything like that. But who you like right now? Like who you fuck with right now? Just like one rapper, one artist. Who would it be?
Honestly, the baby. Like this,
Duh.
the baby. Duh. I said it.
You didn't say Lil Baby. You said Lil Baby.
The baby.
The baby.
Can you,
Shout out to the baby. You need me to press the button for that?
For what? Bro, he has every time he comes around, he improves. He improves lyrically every song he makes. He really does, bro. Like, and it's
he raps one way.
he still improves lyrically. He still improves lyrically.
He's got a couple flows and stuff, and he actually can rap.
Yeah.
I mean, he can rap,
rock with
but
him. I rock with him because he the homies got to shoot all his music videos and stuff, and he helped out a lot of people that I rock with. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it.
I mean, like-
I'm hating on the baby, but damn.
I mean, that would be not bad artist to get behind. Off tops, like somebody who can make some moves and stuff.
Just because he knocking niggas out, I mean, you gotta not like him, bro. Like this.
Hers good too. Hers solid choice.
Her is
You know what we got to do next time too? We got to do the thing where it's like we choose a lineup. We got to do the Now Why Would You Say That festival type thing, and you get like $20, and it's like this tier is $1, this tier's whatever, and then like the top ones is like $18 or something. You feel me? Or like whatever, $10. So I think that would be cool too.
Yeah, we should definitely.
The baby, her.
And who you got?
Tory Lanez, of course.
Wait, hers not my choice though.
Jeez.
I love her, but hers not my choice.
Okay, what's your choice?
So we said rapper.
Wait,
No, it could be
you
whatever.
say Tory Lane?
I don't
I did say
remember.
Tory Lanez.
He's talented.
He is talented. It's so funny
That's
that
better
y'all
do that on
keep-
that than the
y'all
baby.
keep
Whoa.
naming people
Whoa.
that are very like their personal lives is fucking up.
Wow.
Personal life is fucking up.
Is
Like,
anyone
No, their
not?
personal lives is fucking up their talent. Like they're really dope artists, but it is hard to like still be
If anything,
supportive
he's the
of
one
somebody.
artist that makes money off of his pain, his misery. Like Usher had his little thing. Then he
Confessions
dropped
will
that.
never be touched.
Confessions.
Will never be touched.
You know what's
That's
funny?
R&B album?
I don't even like
Yeah,
that song.
I think I can give it that.
I mean that album. I mean, Usher,
I really did
Usher
like
classic.
a lot of those songs.
They
My
also
favorite
say that whatever music that when you first started having sex is the music that you like fuck with the most, or R&B. But I don't even bump R&B as much anymore.
I
I'm
still
like
do.
I'd be too hip hop sometimes. I just be like, I wake up in the morning just like gangster as hell.
I don't like
I'm
the
like
hippity-
shit. I'm
I
like
don't
my
like the
shit- my
hippity
sneakers is thugging immediately. Sometimes
At 9
I wake
o'clock
up.
in the morning.
No, like at
Hey.
8, my shit be like,
The way-
my nigga be selling drugs in the living room and shit.
The way that
I'm
my
like,
mood
oh
changes
shit.
on the way to
I'm
work
making bacon.
is crazy.
And I'm listening to Freddie Gibbs talk about like selling crack and shit.
I like pretty good.
Really cooking.
Yeah.
Nigga, like,
But my choice, who I've been listening to a lot, no cap, is Larry June.
Larry June.
Okay.
Larry June's good.
I fuck
That's a good
heavy with Larry June, and
this nigga got 2 first names.
I like Larry June. He's real cool.
I
What do you
wanted
say?
to
You know you got
come
game when you got 2 first
He's on the
names.
health.
Like,
He's on the
this-
health kick too. He's on some on like Currency and Styles P and stuff too.
I
Drink
will
your juice.
say though, Larry June has a similar sound. It's probably because I think they're from the same area.
It's like
Dom Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
No, but it's hard though. It's hard though. I fuck with Dom Kennedy really hard too. Actually.
I only heard honestly, only heard a couple of Dom Kennedy songs. I like them, but I still fuck heavier with Larry June.
Dom has a couple with Nipsey. That are
Since we're on music, I got
Please.
one. Favorite song of all time.
Wait, Chase got to say. Oh, you said
I
said
did.
Tory
I did
Tory
say
Lanez,
Tory
but
Lanez.
we got to go back to that because like.
But I also want
I'm
to
like-
mention Brent Fayez, aka his alter ego Sonder. I fuck with him. Brent Fayez.
Are we good with? Because here's the thing. Whatever Tory Lane's last album was, at this point I don't even know. I have to look it up because it's been a minute. This
He's
is
dropped like
exactly
2
and
or 3
he's
this
doing
year.
So quick.
quarantine and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
so quick.
But he had
He's a quarantine king.
he
Yeah.
had one before, like a year ago. Before he
Is that the one that was talking about all the shit that happened to him?
it was. Oh my god, I don't even know.
He dropped Chicks Tape 5. That shit was heat.
It was. It did hit.
I guess I gotta look at my
Hit on every
in my
level, too,
mix.
man.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
You didn't like Chicks Tape?
I just haven't been playing them.
not 5.
Ever since the Meg shit, I was like, you know,
Meg
I didn't-
lied.
Well, yeah, maybe, but I didn't
There
know
no
at the
proof
beginning
yet.
they're talking
There no
about
proof
he
yet.
shot her. I'm like, I can't be playing that. I can't be playing that. You know, I can't be
Support.
I can't be supporting a cat who shot a woman, you know, for
In the
no
foot.
reason or whatever. But now they're like saying all this other stuff, and I'm like, dang, should I? And I haven't even put nothing in the whip. Okay, I'm like, yo, it's cool. There's a million songs to listen to. I don't gotta do that. But then I let a couple play the other day, and I was like, is it cool for Corey? I was like, can I put him back on the radio? Cause
Yeah.
Listen, no cap. One person I still listen to, not like that often.
R. Kelly.
do not say R. Kelly.
Pretty sure we all still do. Hey.
You can't play R. Kelly, not at the wedding, not at the baby.
He's still in
Two-step in the name of
prison.
love.
He's still.
We all
lover.
know he's guilty, like we all know it, but
It doesn't make Keys to Ignition a bad song, but but the thing is,
I will say certain songs I can't listen to anymore because
What
I
it
am
represent.
like
it's like Robert E. Lee or some bullshit.
one of
You
my
know?
favorite fucking songs by him was
Seems like you're ready.
yes, and
now
then
it's
even,
like, oh
and
my
then even
God.
when you hear the playground part, you're like, God damn it, nigga. Like you're nasty.
You've been telling on yourself this whole time?
But and then also, watching the documentary didn't also help. But it's just a lot of shit with that, and everybody's like, well, that was Robert. We like R. Kelly. But
nobody
it's
is
hard to
getting on Loud
separate people's personal shit with their music talents or like just talent in general.
And shout out
Well,
Bill
the thing
Cosby,
is,
Michael Jackson. We know
It's
y'all
not
know
hard to not be a piece of shit.
Wait, what did you
We're not we're not shouting out Bill Cosby.
say?
Michael?
He did get off. Hey, Michael Jackson?
Bill Cosby, Michael
Here's the
Jackson.
thing,
they,
though.
They didn't do it.
Michael? No, I'm not.
I
I'm
don't-
still playing Michael Jackson.
I'm not-
Now we're taking it too far. This was before cancel culture, and they always they did that HBO show, Gail and her ass and all this stuff. But the people on it came out and said that they was lying.
Yeah.
Like if somebody's gonna give you a bag to say somebody who can't dispute these evidence, then they're probably gonna take it. But I don't know. But also it's like weird situation though too. But if you're
Yeah, but
robbed of a
like-
childhood and whooped and all this stuff, and to be whooped
He
to
beat
become
that to stupid
Great.
whooped him to
superstardom.
superstardom
Bro.
with no childhood. If I had no childhood, then maybe I'd be a little messed up and want to have like a freaking Six
Theme
Flags
park
at my crib,
at my crib.
You know that happened to Tyler Perry though too. His dad used to beat the fuck out of him.
Okay, and Tyler Perry
And yeah, but
came
like,
up off of
Living in his car for years.
questionable. I feel like, look, okay.
do you know what his dad told him though? His
You're-
dad literally said, "Well, I should have beat you more," and he would have been like Obama.
Honestly, a couple more whoopings, he could have gone to space.
Probably.
Now, why would you say
Where's the button?
But
We need
Yeah.
it right here.
yeah, I think adversity
That's
builds
some crazy shit.
character,
Whooped
but-
into
to greatness.
could have maybe loved him to greatness too.
Mama, why
know?
you didn't whoop my ass more? This
But what we got against Bill Cosby?
Because this nigga,
You know
even
for a fact
though,
that motherfucker did
even
some of
though,
them.
He doing shit that people do
Some
now.
of them.
the thing
Hey,
is,
what that nigga do?
people knew. I feel like everybody knew what time Bill Cosby was on. It's
Same
like
with R. Kelly.
yo, everybody. He's the most famous nigga on earth, pretty much at this point in time. And it's like the Bill Cosby you see on TV is not the actual Cosby. This nigga likes to get fucked up, and so if you go to his house, people are gonna be like, "Yo, we're getting fucked up," type shit. They're taking all this stuff, and I think it was kind of the time, but I think that he was taking it. He was taking at some point. He started taking it, and you can't never take it. Like that's it. That's it.
Jello pudding.
They knew what was
Why I
up.
loved him so much.
They probably knew. People knew, sure, but at some point he started taking it. And he was like, I'm gonna do that. And you can't fucking do that. So
As some of their stories, I will say, all the women that came out, listening to some of them stories, I was like, all right, now, if you got drugged the night before, I don't give a fuck what he was offering you nor your mama. You should not have went out with him again. Like, but
It was
again,
Bill
you know what?
Cosby.
You know what?
It is Bill Cosby.
he was Bill Cosby. Everybody wanted to be with him and stuff, but it's
But
like
that's the art. But hey, that's the R. Kelly shit.
But don't cry
Yeah,
about it
but
later.
R. Kelly though was.
Hey,
doing-
R. Kelly was.
It was too young. He was
Well, yeah, of
he
course, that's
was a
disgusting.
predator was the problem.
Didn't
But
Jay-Z
the
start
parents
talking to
was
Beyonce
eight,
and she was
but the-
17? I don't want to hear
No, it was Aaliyah and all this.
Yeah, it
and
was
probably
Aaliyah.
Beyonce
I'm talking
too.
about Jay-Z
Oh.
with Beyonce.
Oh, Aaliyah was like 15.
She
was
don't
young.
want
She was,
that.
wait, she was younger than 15.
They flag who they want to flag. Ron Ozzy to this day is dating 20-year-olds. This nigga's like 60.
Yeah, and then like if you're super famous, you can have like a hot wife or a hot husband that's young and stuff too. You can be like Hugh Hefner old and still have like hella.
His
But-
one were 18 too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, man. We
it's
flag
messed
want to
up.
flag,
It's just
and I
a
don't
messed up
like
society,
Barely
and it's
legal. That's
and
a
it's
whole fucking porn
gray
site.
area.
Barely legal.
yeah.
They took
Like,
R.
that's
Kelly
fucking-
out the game because they knew he was going to be the greatest to ever do it.
First of all, the people that fucking helped R. Kelly should have been in jail too. Because you mean to tell me you forged some documents to get Aaliyah to marry him and you knew how young she was? That's fucking nasty. Or you
They're
talking
only not in
about
jail 'cause R.
y'all
Kelly didn't
posted
snitch.
up at a high school to get
You
girls.
make it so bad.
What is wrong with
You
this
make it
shit?
worse than what it is.
No, that's what
It is bad, but you're making it
that's
worse.
literally what the girl like. That's literally what they
this world
his
is-
people was telling.
This
Talking
world is
about what he
getting
was
sicker
supposed
and
to
sicker. I heard they banned Plan B's in Missouri.
Oh yeah, I
It's
mean,
in Missouri.
I think
It's-
in
it's
Kansas
banned.
and Missouri, like right now,
They're about to ban condoms. Like y'all. Just,
No, they're
what is
definitely
your
not to
problem?
ban condoms because those are for men.
Yeah.
That's the thing
That's the
about
thing
it.
about
They're not. They're not gonna ban condoms. If there was a male birth control pill, they wouldn't ban that shit.
shit is
you know,
crazy.
but it's
But who the hell
it's the
wants to wear a
women.
condom?
Well, I mean,
Condoms is protecting more than just pregnancy.
pregnancy,
I mean, yeah,
sexually
I mean,
transmitted
no,
diseases.
Don't get me wrong, I
Get-
understand, but like,
Like, hold up.
but hold on, like, see, check this out. If I'm with my significant other,
It's 2:30.
and
This motherfucker in this
If I'm with
game-
my significant other and she is not on the pill and we are fucking without a condom, then I can't do that every time and expect not to get her pregnant.
Pregnant, yeah.
Like
No.
I can and I maybe
Like,
will.
maybe will, but the one time,
yeah,
it's
if
just-
you can't be like
understandable.
surprised, like,
But y'all
oh
can't-
shit, yeah, that's gonna happen.
understand.
it's gonna happen.
Don't deprive me from shooting the club up because I can't go get the pill now. Like every now and then.
Okay,
you gotta
first
shoot
of all,
the
I had
pill.
to-
I never depend on the pill. I
The
depend on her
pill-
throat. This is
said what?
she swallowed.
I don't trust
never
that.
depend on the pill.
Okay, whoa.
Whoa,
Never depended on the
whoa, time the fuck out. Wait. Flag on the plate. First of all, the fact that I'm the only motherfucking female.
That's
right
why we
now-
need two females.
Yeah,
too.
like-
Because
We need
two
the
women.
fact
We need
that I'm
another woman.
only fucking female right now, but no.
We need another woman guest to make it to
You
balance
should
it
be-
out.
balance it
I will,
I said
I will
that,
say
though. I
this,
said
so
that.
you
I
should
tried
not
my
be.
best to get her.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Just in general, you know.
Exactly. Whether we have a woman guest all the time.
Go
But
ahead, say that.
literally, you should not be using Plan Bs as like your
As popcorn,
protection,
as
like-
Skittles.
No,
You
Skittles,
should not
bro.
be using them as Skittles.
No, hold on.
Shout out to Martin Lawrence.
But I'm
Let her say. Let her say. Let her
But I'm
say.
literally saying like you should have definitely way more many, like there is plenty of options, but if your plan was literally like, oh,
His
this
plan
motherfucker
was
gonna
B.
shoot
His
the
plan-
club
his plan
up and
was
then
B.
fuck everything.
Figaro.
It's not a good plan. You should be taking those like that. You
He
should
goes from
feel
plan A straight
like,
to plan B, bro.
So
Yeah.
His plan A is plan
I'm not
B.
gonna lie.
This is-
I mean, it wasn't me. You know, of course, 'cause I can't take a Plan B. What the fuck? But
I wish I could. Jesus.
We need a plan C, D, E, and F. Shit.
Mother, they need
but
a male
my,
birth control.
my significant others in the past was popping Plan B's like Skittles. They just was.
Yes.
And
I
it
feel
worked.
like Plan
It
B
threw-
is
it threw
like
off
a-
it threw off the like cycle, however, but he's popping the motherfuckers.
Plan B is a Plan B. That's like this. I don't know how this happened.
That's an accidental
Right,
plan.
like,
Like,
this
No,
wasn't
like
supposed
not
to
even.
go on.
Yeah, like we wasn't even supposed to be
do
here.
this.
Like,
We're supposed to be
We
here.
was not supposed to be here. Like, so that's the only time that has came about in my situation. Like
Yeah, like that ass. No, you should. That should not be your form of birth control.
Right.
It shouldn't.
Okay,
And I bet your ass was saying that. I bet his ass was saying that either.
No,
Seeing her
all right.
popping is like, she's
Okay.
protected.
All right, don't get on the birth control then. Girls don't never want to go get on birth control.
I'll tell you exactly why I don't want to get on
Crazy.
birth
His
control.
plan A is
hormones and
plan B.
stuff, and
The way that birth control really fucks up women's bodies, like that shit. That's why it's so not fucking fair. the way that birth control can fuck up a woman's hormones, can fuck up a woman's weight, can fuck up a woman's every fucking thing. Period. Shit. Like, it can fuck up period. It just fucks up everything. And then our options are trash. I don't want anything in my arm. Taking pills every day. I hate taking pills. I mean, I'm not a consistent enough person.
The thing is, I don't know.
No, I don't want no IUD, none of that shit.
Yeah, I'm a man. I don't know about too much, but the IUD, 2 thumbs up. Okay, that's
because
that's
it's not. If they had to insert,
no,
the
if
IUD
I had anything, no, we
in
not.
your dick or your butt.
If men had to have babies, it'd be 6 people in the world. Because I just don't think
that's fact.
That's the problem.
be 6 people in the world. Dog.
Cause what?
That's true though.
Cause what?
There's no way a male's gonna want to go.
Like,
through
yeah,
this.
nah.
You put me on the show.
That's why we respect
It's a
y'all.
mother's
We gotta go
love.
through- Yeah, this is.
Some of y'all respect.
No, we were.
Nah,
Okay,
we
some.
all-
I feel like
Who is we all?
I feel like all men
You
respect what
claim-
y'all go
No,
through
I
as
ain't
far
gonna-
as
I
having
ain't gonna speak
babies.
for
We
everybody.
just don't respect everything else.
Clearly.
I'm not talking about like us, and I'm talking
I
about
know,
this
I
other
know.
man, like,
I mean, I feel like you gotta have a new level of respect. If you sit there in that
if you
delivery
watch it,
room
yes, bro. Like that is
and you see that, like, God,
my next, and I hope I
Yo.
can witness that. Like it's just a woman's strength is just so canning, bro. Like
And some women, honestly, well, not honestly, but some women, die during fucking childbirth because of how much
Strenuous it
you're.
is.
Yeah, like that shit's a lot.
yeah,
It's crazy.
That shit was
I have
bad.
this knack for saying another one when I know chicks got like 5 kids. She's I'm pregnant. I always say again. I have to stop leading with that. But like you need to stop after 5.
Some girls.
Like this is
Hey,
again.
if you can take care of your motherfucking kids,
If you can take care of
do
your kids,
what you want
it's
to
all
do.
good. And some women, I think, like,
Some
carrying
like
a child
being
and stuff. But then I was also thinking, like, if you have a lot of kids, at some point, okay, you're holding the baby, probably 9 months. It's like, that's a lot of months pregnant. Like, that's a lot. That's
you
like, at
lived?
some point, in Lynn's like years. It's like years of pregnancy.
Yeah.
Once you have like 7 kids, that's like a long time of being pregnant.
It is,
I'm
man.
like, wow, like
You
that's.
shouldn't even want to have sex.
Especially if it's like.
There was this one woman. She has 11 kids, and she says she's been pregnant for 8 years.
Yeah, well, I really realized that, like,
We
I feel
had a
like
drink in
our
11 years?
our grandparents and stuff had a lot of kids.
That's all you can think of.
10, 12.
Yeah,
had a
I will say
drink in
back in
11
the day, generation back in the day, like they was
Everybody had like 10,
populating, they
12
said.
kids and stuff. I'm like,
Yep.
damn, that's a lot of
a lot of
time pregnant. But,
You're not
shout
pregnant
out
for 2
to
months out of the
women.
year?
Shout out to women, out
For-
there in the
no,
world.
for-
and,
for-
yeah,
yeah.
and,
Creating.
creating. And,
Queens of
you know,
all kinds. Yeah,
I'm
just-
pretty
we
sure
thank y'all.
overall we all believe, in the right to a woman's choice and all this stuff too. Talk about all this stuff and so fuck whoever's doing whatever they doing. I don't know what niggas is doing.
this is
Legalize
fast as
weed.
hell.
Stop banning shit. That's what I
Okay.
said. Okay.
Yes, Lord. And they just legalized sports betting in Kansas.
Woo.
Missouri's coming up soon. You'll be.
Oh,
able
we
to-
going to the track. We gonna get a
Do
track.
you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Do
Yeah.
you hear
They
me?
used to have one.
We
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
About to
But
get
that's
a
not-
track.
And
Can't even
we'll
get a
probably be able
permit.
to legally bet as early as
It's like-
September.
Oh, you mean like on? Because some of them you got to get a VPN and do all this crazy stuff to
Crazy
really
shit to
sports
really
bet.
sports bet.
Yeah.
I'm like the online website.
And it makes the casinos whack because if you can't bet on sports in the casino, then what are we even
Yes,
doing?
yeah.
What are we even doing here?
Yeah.
Now I got to put it in this damn machine and just lose my
Just
shit.
lose my shit.
Let me at least have some fun watching the game.
Watching the game.
I
Good
will-
pot over here. I know we're good.
I will say,
was
going
reaching
to
out
a casino at like 4 or 3 in the morning, this is when you be like,
Between win your most money.
Bad decisions.
not even bad decisions.
Shit.
That's when you notice the regulars. Like you be
regulars.
like, you been here. You been sitting in this motherfucking chair since 1 a.m.
It's a good time to people watch. Casinos is a good people watching place too, especially if you're just not trying to spend your money and stuff.
Exactly.
That's how he said it. Spend your money and stuff.
Because sometimes I'm going to be like, what the fuck am I even doing right now?
See, I can't
Why am
gamble
I
because
here?
as soon as
Yeah.
I lose money, I get pissed.
Yeah, I
Was I the
know.
only one that had the parents that thought they were stupid? Because my grandma and them would go, and instead of saying we're going to the BOAT, I'm like, bro, I can spell. I know what this means. Bro. Know where you're going. You ain't got to lie to me.
Whoa, shit. When I was a kid, I'm thinking I didn't know it was a gambling thing. I thought
That
it
part
was
I didn't know.
thought
The
they were
fact they're
going
trying
on
to
the boat.
spell, like.
Yeah.
We know the spelling trick. Come on. Spell shit.
Hey, I do that to my child.
Y'all taught me well, goddamn it, I can
Most of that
spell.
at the casino was $80, and it really pissed me the fuck
That you lost?
off.
That's the most you
Yeah.
lost.
The most you've lost?
Most I lost.
I think I lost.
I couldn't go past that. I think I was 21 when that
I haven't never. I mean, I yeah. Once I start losing for real, I will stop. But I have had a couple times where I've been with people, where like I watched them lose so much fucking money. I was in Colorado one time, and this cat. We went. First of all, we went to some random casino like up in the mountains. This Black Hawk Casino. Like we was like weaving all around, doing all this stuff. It was crazy. Like it was like in the clouds and stuff, and I was like. I didn't know he was going and stuff, so I was like already kicking it that day out in Colorado, and I was feeling pretty good or whatever. And we went there, we get there, and homie, I spend my money pretty quick. I'm like, no, okay, you know what? This is not my day. I'm straight. so I'm chilling. My homie's at the craps table. I go, I check with him. I'm like, what's up, dog? He's like, oh yeah, you know, he's like, I'm down a little bit, so I'm gonna stick around a little bit. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's all good. I come back like an hour later. This motherfucker is down like 4 bands.
I got $3,988 ago.
I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, bro, we need to fucking leave. My bro's with me too. I'm like, we gotta leave. He's like, yo, we like, what are you doing? Like, we're like, you cannot keep losing your money here. And he went down a little bit more and stuff, but he ended up actually coming back up.
Even?
No, he ended up breaking even and stuff. He probably won like $100, but it was like,
I'll take that.
it was like a 6-hour. It was like a 6-hour ordeal, and it was like stressful as hell. It was super stressful too.
Shit,
it was a job for $100 of stress.
The most I
Exactly.
won
Like-
was $200, and the most I won was $2,000. So I'll take it.
Well,
I was like 3, and I said I'm done.
I get more money off actually betting on sports. Like going to the casino.
Yeah, sports betting way easier. Here's another question: Has everyone? This is all I got after this. I don't know. Has everyone been to Gates before? Obviously, right? Gates Barbecue.
Yes.
Has everyone gotten the red star or whatever? Has anyone ever gotten?
never gotten that
twice.
I've got. Yeah, I think I got it. I just got one. Then I just got another one like not that long ago. But
never
it
got
took
that.
like. It
It's
took like
just
28
the-
years. It took like 28 years of
It's a part
me
I don't
going
know.
to Gates.
I don't even know what the fuck it does.
At
anymore.
one point, I thought
You
it
get
wasn't
they give
real.
you $10 cash.
I thought it wasn't real anymore.
They give you $10 cash.
Yeah.
If you get the rest of it, yeah, I've never got it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
but I
it,
got that bitch twice.
I feel like that's kind of lucky, you know, because they.
Okay.
But I spent a lot of money in Gates, and I'm like,
Let's just willingly give me a star as much as I go.
no, that's
You
right.
deserve it. Like,
They might have honestly done that. They're like, this nigga walking here with a Gates shirt, just go.
just go ahead.
Fucking sorry, bro. I'm like, damn.
Turkey on bun do not sound bad right now.
The nooner, man.
Yeah.
That might be
Nooner
the
is
greatest
fire.
thing that you could do. That
Nooner.
deal from 12 to 2. A $6 nooner come with fries and a drink.
Nah, I don't know. The
Brother. Yes, the nooner.
there's also like some $5 sandwich on
That's like it's talking.
on the one on 12th Street too that I haven't tried. I'm gonna try that too. I forgot what it is called though. I think it's called the Ollie or something. I don't remember actually.
You know what? Hold on, really quick. Going back to Gates, I just found out that this year that Gates had fucking a bar down at the
On Main?
Yeah.
Well, I be in there sometimes. It's
I was
all right.
like, because one of my coworkers was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go to Gates and get a drink. A drink?
Yeah.
A drink of what?
In the back in the cut, and they pour heavy in a mug.
They
too,
do.
Oh
like,
my god, that drink was strong.
Yo, they pour heavy.
That drink
They pour
was
heavy back
strong.
there.
I got being
Splash.
In the back, yeah, back in the cut in there too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you can tell who just be in that motherfucker. But I was like, okay, this ain't bad. But that, I think I spent like $9
That back room.
on a.
In the little room too. You know what? Look here. If I don't have a will, I probably should write one. But if I were to die, I want I don't want my body in there in Gates per se, you know? But I want my like the party or whatever, or the after or whatever. I want it to be at Gates, and I want to kick it. I want it to be some kicking in there. That's where I want it to go down at the end. Okay, that's how much I fuck with Gates.
I like how he thinks. Because I don't want a funeral when I die. If y'all don't go party like I would.
Yo, go
and
party at Gates. Kick it up, you know.
I'm fucking
Go to my favorite bar and just get drunk.
Yeah.
Like, don't have no funeral. Don't waste some money on my
Repass
funeral.
again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that'd be all right.
Chick-fil-A got to cater for my funeral.
Weak as
I
hell.
don't want a funeral. cremate me and move on about your life. Don't do. You're
Would
gonna
you
spend all this money to.
Would you get pressed into a diamond or a tree or some shit? Have you seen that? They doing that now. I don't know about the tree because then
I
they just
heard
might cut
of
it
water
down.
cremation or whatever the fuck that is. I guess they like crush your bones or like
Into a water ball?
Like I don't.
A stress ball or something? She's sitting there playing with it. It's just like.
No, it's like I just fucking read it today too. I don't fucking remember exactly what's into it. Everybody look it up. Water.
Make me a
cremation.
water ball.
This isn't fucking Dragon Ball Z or whatever the fuck they be doing. No, it's not like that. But it was kind of tight how they described it. That sounded kind of cool. But
A water ball.
I like the diamond thing. I don't.
a diamond.
Yeah, you know.
That's gangster.
Yeah, you can, because lab created diamonds, right, and stuff, and diamonds are made out of compressed carbon and pressure, so they fucking put it in a thing called a lattice, which is like what is it if you were to like press something in it and it would do like a shape or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck that is. A mold. It's a mold is what it is. And it goes in there and then they just like super compress it and make it into a diamond. So you could, I think that'd be pretty cool too. Well, if it was like a different form of cremation instead of just having the, ashes, which honestly is kind of weird, like
So
it's not weird because it's common,
Like,
that's fine for sure. But it's like, in all honesty though, it is like an interesting thing that we do as humans, like
we just want someone's ashes just in the living room.
Yeah, it's definitely not them. It's just interesting. I'd rather it be a diamond.
And then as big as your body is, you get this much ass.
Yep, I'd rather just be
I
a
am
diamond.
this much? Like, bro, like, come on, man.
Big ass diamond would be way harder than. Like,
Hey, look at my grandpa.
Yeah, Grandpa rocking with me on like a fat ass chain.
I'd be so mad because I couldn't say a comment like, see, I told you I was a diamond. I couldn't say that because I'm dead. That'd just be so funny.
You have to have it like laser and scripted in there. in your last rites.
And then honestly, some of these fucking funeral homes, they doing some weird shit with the dead bodies anyways. Like, dead ass. Like, or how long it takes the body to process and shit. Like, nah, I'm starting, the older I get, the more I'm like, if I was to die, maybe
there's
not
a lot of
casket.
There's a lot of different stuff too. If you're like Muslim and also like Jewish and stuff, they put them in the ground very fast. Like because they don't do any of the stuff that you would normally do.
They don't bomb them.
It's like you can't do none of that. So you basically like once somebody passes, even if it's sudden, it's like funeral tomorrow type ish. So you gotta like come out real quick and all that.
But why? I will always say this. Why does it take black people so long to plan funerals?
Because no one has the. Look, we just said we ain't got our damn will. Nobody's gonna know I wanted to be at Gates unless they watch this podcast.
Because I will say, white people, 3 days tops. 3 days fucking tops.
No, because they got their shit together.
They have life insurance.
Not every white person that has died has had life insurance.
They only go for, that's
afford
the
to
thing.
die.
Life insurance, not
life
having
insurance.
life insurance and all that stuff. Now we're just getting into financial literacy podcast. But life insurance can be very affordable. It don't cost a lot of money. It's like $11, and you can at least have something better than nothing. Especially if you got whatever, anything, children, or just even not children. Just if you go, then how does that get handled after? And you don't want to put that burden on someone else.
And shit, now everybody's making fucking GoFundMe.
Now that is your new insurance. GoFundMe is the new insurance and shit, and health care and all this. So that's because we're fucked. You got to have a plan, but we also should have universal health care among other things. But we'll get to that later. This was episode 2 of the Now Why Would You Say That podcast. Let the people know who y'all are.
Once again, it's your boy Shavayah, aka that guy.
Stephanie.
Chase Benji. Fuck your mother. Your fucking mother.
It's the point, dog.
Exactly.
Fuck your mother. Yeah, shout out Waddy Party Productions, Death Row, King B Entertainment, Marco Summers for, hooking me up with the mindset gear, Yeah.
Okay.
The mindset thing.
It's a mindset.
It's a mindset thing.
Yeah.
Now, why would you say that? Episode 3 dropping soon. Make sure you like and subscribe on the Facebook page and like and comment and all that. Peace.
We out.